of joy has just emanated from my lips as there's Gadsy's feet there. You can see here we've got a lot of black glass in the ground and all sorts of things. And then my eye was driven towards something that Gadsy's just stood on. Can anyone see that? Can anyone see that? Can we see that? Can we? Yes. Oh, poop. I thought that was a bloody piece of pipe stem.
Yeah.
G'day folks, I'm the Coffee Bush Kid in, we might say northish central Vic, and I've come up in this area and geez, I might just be meeting up with a special guest, but I tell you what, if you were wanting to come up here and look for lead, who would you get but a buckshot prospector?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Gadsy, how you going, mate?
Yeah, good.
We are here, this is on your home turf
Yeah,
area.
it comes to the region of lead
Round
and gold.
Here, lead and gold, good stuff. So yeah, we're going to have a hunt around here. We'll see what we find. There might be maybe some dwelling sites.
Yeah, I think so. I reckon
lots
there's
of
a
gold
high
workings.
likelihood
Cool.
of something being around here. If not, I've disappointed you.
I reckon we'll be fine. So anyway, enough of this yabber.
Yeah.
Let's get out detecting.
Cold rain, making rivers on my window late last night. Cold rain, cold rain. Rain in the shadow, and my head on my window pane. Shadow, don't you bother me anymore. Don't you darken up my door. Shadow, don't you follow me anymore. Just lie and stay there on the floor.
Well, I'm out here with the buckshot prospector. There he is right there. And I've got my first signal down here. It came in as a scratchy, scrouchy 32. In fact, I've just also seen you see that bug down in there? Anyway, I've got a signal. I've taken the plug off and look at this. That's just there with a piece of root holding it vertical. There we go. You know who you're watching. First off, out with Gadsy. Here we are. First thing we get, 4-hole button. Oh yeah. Life. Oh look, Leaf, we don't get any much better than that. Well, yeah, we're already living the high life, aren't we?
Yeah, there we are.
4-hole button. Anyway, we'll keep going.
You got a button?
I got a button.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know who I'm with?
Have you got a button too, Gadsy?
Yes!
We are riding the highlight.
He's already given me good luck with the buttons.
Mind if I clean it for you?
Yeah, go for it. Look at that.
That
got a ring.
looks like it's nearly got writing on it. Yep, you've got one with writing on.
Oh,
Actually, that's a nice one. It's a double ring edge. It's the old style with the old English writing on it. But sometimes you go, what the bloody hell does that say? But that actually...
I've got one like that before. I thought it was just all like...
Gobbledygook?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like...
No.
Yeah, a bit of... scroll work, you
Yeah.
know? Like,
No, it does actually say double ring edge.
Double ring edge.
Yep, that's a nice button. Well done you.
Yeah!
There you go. Gadsy's over there. He's got his first button. I've got my first button. It is a button race to the end. And I've got the signal. Interesting splodge. But since it's a new spot, we've just come into it. I'm probably going to say, actually, funnily enough, and you're going to go, no, it can't be. I reckon that'll be another button. This is, you know, for gold bearing area, this is nice soil. Good, we are out. Let's find out what we've got. Turn that on. Where is it? Oh. There we are. There we are. Oh, you ripper. Oh, okay, we're going to clean this one up because that is a small livery button and that's got something on it. So that is cool. Be back with you in a tick. Okay, we are back, and if I do that and you use your imagination, you can see that there is some sort of patternage around the outside there. Don't know what it is. It's not, I thought it might have been an anchor right at the start, but I let my imagination run away with me. But you see the little scallopy bits on the edges? So that's nice anyway. So it's 3 buttons out of this area that Gadsy and I have just pulled up at. Wow. So we must be Button City, Buttonville. Are we going to have a button bonanza? Who knows? But we will in time, because all will become clearer in the fullness of time. Gadsy and I are just currently above the digging. Nice flat area. You'd expect them to be all the old timers living here. That hole, solid 42, 43. I pulled out that nail, but only after I pulled out that piece of brass. Oh, is that writing on there? I haven't cleaned it up. No, it's probably not. But that is a keyhole escutcheon, more than likely off a box, maybe a writing box, something like that. But that's a very cool find. We will take that and we'll keep going. Well, young Gadsy and I are about to pull the pin for lunch. And I got this signal. We've been fairly devoid of signals. And we're up above the diggings. I think I got the escutcheon somewhere over there. Got this signal. And it's just like, you know what it's like when you don't have many signals. You go, yeah, I'll dig that one. I reckon it's steel. I haven't seen it, but what I have seen is that. That is part of a cup. And it's not your standard blue willow. That's pretty close to Coltonware. And it is the Roman, pretty close to the Roman chariot scene, I think. It's not blue willow. A couple of little bits and pieces just down there. So it's either a cup or a, actually, that'll go there like that, and that will go there like that if we can do our imagining. We still haven't found what the metal object is down there yet. So, whilst you're all here, let's have a go. Oh, told you it sounded steely, didn't I? Anyway, now that we're this far, let's have a go. Oh, there we are. A nail and some crockery. Now actually, what was that? You've got a spoon?
No, it's not a spoon.
Oh, it's not a spoon, no. Nah, I think that'll do us. I think it was just that piece that we happened to find. Anyway, 2 cool little finds. Let's knock off for lunch. That's my third. Gadsy and I are out here after lunch, revitalised. Well, Gadsy got revitalised by his dare, as we all know. There's lots of old glass around here, like I spotted this. This is all good. But then I got a 2930 signal. Actually, I do that. That'll quieten them down. And out of that hole, we got that. Yes, another button. Are we not riding the highlight? Now, for all those that are looking at that right this very minute, you go, ooh, that's a rather thick one, isn't it? Yep, that is a 2-piece button. That's been rolled. So we've got that side there, but you can see that edge right there, right where my thumbnail was, right there. Yeah, she's been rolled over in 2 pieces. That's a nice one. I like that. I think I'll take it. Anyway, that can go in the pouch, and we'll keep going. Well, I'm near an old dwelling site there. You can see the greenness and the squareness around it. A lot of Chinese pot, a lot of broken glass, a lot of gin bottle, everything like that. There's probably some pickle bottles there too, the green glass. But down here I got this signal. Do like me that 90 sound. The splodge is quite interesting too. It does have a little bit of a tail flicking to it. But we will dig it up, and one good dig can brush aside 1,000 theories. Ground truthing. Hello, Clive. Let's do it. I'd be liking a token myself, but you know that just goes without saying. But I thought I would say it. All right, I reckon. Okay, we've shifted it. We will get that. Take a fresh dig. Oh, I just saw something rusty-esque. I think. No, it might have been just a root. No. It was that. Now, does everyone know what that is? Oh, I've just spotted the other piece that just fell out. There we go. Now, no, it is not a little horseshoe, but in saying that, you're going to be close. Because that is actually a heel shoe for a boot. So back in the old days when they didn't make boots out of bloody plastic and rubber, they were made out of leather, and you often had a wooden heel. So to stop the heel from wearing, you put on these horseshoe things for the heels, much like a horseshoe was, and that would just stop the heel from wearing out, and it would last longer. You also had toe caps as well that we often find. Sometimes they're toe plates, sometimes they're toe caps. But that's a cool little find. I am actually quite glad I dug that. Anyway, let's see if we can find something else. I tell you what, it's a tough gig out here. Gadsy and I have been wandering around. Not like there's not plenty of signs of habitation and everything. Like, there's broken bottles everywhere. Bits of crockery, we've had Chinese stuff. But the finds, you know, we're riding a winner with the buttons, naturally enough. But, you know, gee, it's hard going. And then I got a signal down in here. And it was on the surface, it was a 37. Again, a nice little bit of crockery there. Oh, it's even got some blue and white on it too. That's nice. Well, there's a flower. Oh, hang on, what's this then? So we go, oh yeah, cool. Well, I'll turn it over. And it's all florally, isn't it? Like a grapevine. That's a cool little find. But Not one crusty, hardly able to read 1806 George III halfpenny to grace us. Nothing. Anyway, day's not over. We'll keep going. Well, Gadsy and I are out for the second day. Down here, I've already pulled out one button. Went over it again. Oh, excuse me. As you should do. And lo and behold, I've got me another button. And I think that'll be the same again. So I got a double ring edge job, and this will be another one. So there we are. We're only here 5 minutes and I've already pulled out 2 buttons. I am running hot. Let's keep going. Oh, out of that hole with a, I suppose it was a 52, 53, I got me a musket ball. That's a thumper. Yeah, nearly as big as my thumbnail if I do it that way. You certainly wouldn't want that or my thumbnail going through you. But yeah, big chunk of lead. That's what we've got. Gadsy, he's just there. That's him right there. The BUCKSHOT Prospector. And, oh, funnily enough, I'm with him and I found lead. If it's not lead, it's buttons. There you go. Amazing. Look at that. Best ring edge. No, that is a button and it's shankless. Oh, the thought of it. But look at that. Now, I haven't cleaned that up. That's got gilding on it. And it has pattern. Oh, there we go. A button. This is one of those 2-piece jobs. Well, from out of that hole it was a 17. I thought I'd get a button. But no. We got a 5-cent piece that has obviously had a bit of contact with the lawnmower. You know, first coin. There it is. Wow. Down in that hole, ringing in at a fairly convincing 48, 49, we got that. We're having a little bit of a curse off, I think. Poor old Gadsy, all he's finding, the BUCKSHOT Prospector, he's finding buttons. And this is my second musket ball for the day. For the morning, in fact. Have a look at that one. There you go. There he is up there.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure that there's musket balls here. That means it's older.
Yeah. Yep.
Just, I don't understand why there's not any targets.
Yeah. Oh, we're finding all the good ones. You and me.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, we'll keep going. Well, you still know I am out with the BUCKSHOT Prospector. That's number 3. We're slowly working our way back to the ute to head off for some lunch. But yeah, I got 3 buttons, 3 musket balls. Off we go. Hopefully the wind doesn't muck us around. That's where I got my button from. And just down in there was a 22. And just right there, we've got ourselves a little badge of some description. Now, it looks like it's got enameling, gilding. I'll have to gently clean it up, but there is writing there. Don't know what it says, but in a moment, we will. Well, here we are, and there it is. And if I do that, we should be able to see that that actually says Beechworth. And there's a horseshoe, because in Beechworth there is a story about a golden horseshoe. In fact, a set of golden horseshoes. Yeah. How about that? It's only a little thing too. It's a ripper little find. So, we'll keep looking. Down in that hole there, which is just below where I was getting all my other stuff, I've pulled that out. That's a ring. It's a copper ring, and it's a heart held with 2 hands. But potentially, if we do that, you can see there. Oh, look at that in the sunlight. That looks like JS. So yeah, little silver plated ring with JS on it. How cool is that? So we will also keep going. Gadsy's over to my right there. He's onto targets as well. Let's see what else we can pull out the ground. Alrighty, have a look at this. Coming in 59.60. See those numbers. Good, solid. Now I will do the. I can't even think of what it's. Disclaimer. I have seen it. I've even touched it, Dad. But down in there we go. It's a halfpenny. Now I haven't cleaned it up though. So what are we looking at? It's interesting. I think we'll have to clean that up because I can't make head nor tail of what that is. Maybe therein lies what it is. Anyway, we'll be back with you in a tick. Alrighty, this is probably one of the most battered. It looks like it's been hammered. It crosses there, but that is a Commonwealth halfpenny. King George V there. Flip her over. We can make out Commonwealth of Australia. And I reckon that's 1912. So a couple of years into the reign. But my geez, it's had a hammering. Anyway, nice to get a coin. And a pre-decimal one at that. So we will keep going. Now, there's Gadsy. We are at a different location, maybe a sporty area. And what I'm actually doing is you can see a fence here and the concrete posts, and I'm running in my trash program. You see how far out I'm notched and everything like that. Numbers are going off because I'm not shifting or not moving at the moment. But I got an, what was it, 88, 89 up to 90-ish signal. Yeah, there you go. Now if I was in the Goldfields, I'd be in raptures and I'd be going, oh, that's a token. Wow. I am in the Goldfields, just a different one. You'll have to excuse the sniffles. I have seen it. I've only just gently touched it, and I've covered it up for dramatic effect. But just down here, oops, I moved it. Look at that. We've got that. Now, is it a roo? Is it a Commonwealth? Is it a token? Actually, it's too light for a token. Oh dear. Oh, that looks like a young Elizabeth. So that will be, yep, there's the roo. Oh, there's a date. Oh dear, 1955. 55 roo penny. We are doing all right here. We'll keep going. Well, I've covered up my hole and swung over it again, as you should do. Gotta like the look of that. So, I think we might just actually have ourselves another coin down in here. So I'll just gently take that out. And in fact, oh look at that. There we go. Oh, someone kissed it. But it wasn't lovingly either. There we go. That's another halfpenny. A 1943 one. So, father and daughter combination of finds there. George VI and Elizabeth II. That's cool. Should I? Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Nice imprint. And there's our Commonwealth penny, halfpenny. Oh, this isn't bad. Where are we? What date? Oh, actually, this is funny. We've got Elizabeth, George V, and that is, sorry, George VI, and that's George V there. Gadsy and I have changed to another spot. There he is, under the cypress trees. And just down here, listen to this. Oh yeah. Who's not going to not dig that, huh? Is that going to be our silver? We're going to finally find it? Who knows? But with the simple bit of ground truthing, we'll find out. Oh, it's been a little while since I found one of them. There we go. A shoddy end. Well, we are out near an old, apparently it's a mansion site. A lot of old cypress trees. In amongst it all, look at this. No, not what it is. This little scrappy area, wherever it was that I got the bit of bronzy stuff. I've got me another piece. It's coming at 72, 73. I reckon that would have been a hook. And it came down and swung back around. Gadsy and I are detecting down there. He is. We're detecting down the old driveway. I've got this, it was a 78, 80 signal. And every now and then I do have to ask myself, what bit of clock coggery is this? Not a snail, it's an acanthus leaf. That is a true piece of old-fashioned fancy. She's bronze, it's as heavy as, broken off something, but that's just a nice piece. That is the end of the adventure with the Buckshot Prospector. So, if you want to see what he was seeing, go over to his channel. The links will be in the description below, Paul. So yeah, no, we've had a great time out. Thank you very much for taking us out on your turf.
Yeah, I'm sorry it wasn't fruitful apart from the buttons.
Look, and I can tell you this right now, that I'm pleased that the button finding thing has sort of rubbed off over.
Oh yeah.
It's going to take years for that to go away.
Curse me now. That's all I'm going to find from now on is just buttons.
Yeah. I don't think even the doctors have got a cure for that yet.
No,
just takes time.
I wish it was silver.
Well,
silver.
Yeah, we didn't find any at all.
No.
But anyway, look, that's the way of things.
Yeah.
So we've had a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
No, thanks for coming up and visiting. And
no, it was good fun.
Yeah, it's great having you around.
Now I've got to remember the outro. So keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you finish, detect with friends, and remember to stay humble.
Yeah, stay humble.
Just came into mind. Yeah, I want to use that one. Now I just got to think of what to say.